I'm Justin Ratliff.
I'm Corey Blair.
And we are the Cinemen. And today we're going to be reviewing Silver Linings Playbook.
Silver Linings Playbook is the story of Pat, played by Bradley Cooper, who returns home from a state institution after 8 months and has lost everything. But he meets his match in Tiffany, played by Jennifer Lawrence, in this romantic comedy directed by David O. Russell.
Let's get started. First off, I want to start by saying it's definitely in my top 3 this year.
Definitely one of the favorite movies from last year, and last year was a pretty good year for movies.
It's been a great, and we haven't even watched everything. We still have a few left on our list. It's so well acted. I mean,
Bradley Cooper
in the best performances of his career. Jennifer Lawrence, as much as I loved her in Winter's Bone, I gotta say she's much better in this movie, which is fantastic because she was awesome in Winter's Bone. Robert DeNiro finally playing a good role for once in a long time. We got Jacki Weaver, who is you might know her from Animal Kingdom. She's fantastic in this movie.
It was like all the characters played their roles to perfection, I think. Like, perfection, that's a big word, but I really think they did it. This is Bradley Cooper. I'm going to be honest. I didn't expect much at all from Bradley Cooper. When I saw he got nominated for Best Actor, I was like, that seems kind of crazy to me because the only thing I've seen him in is The Hangover.
The Hangover and Limitless?
Was he in Limitless?
Yeah.
Limitless. He was, but I've never watched Limitless, so I don't even know if that movie's any good.
I mean, neither one of them were standout performances or anything.
Just like The Hangover, he was just that guy that was, he was just...
I always considered him to just be an average Joe, and now...
Average Joe,
he's shown me what he can do.
I couldn't see anybody else playing it after watching that. I don't think anybody could have done as well of a job playing that character that he did.
Bradley Cooper, now, I can see you have talent now. And so you better start picking better movies to be in. You better stop wasting all this talent that you've had and I didn't even know about.
Talent's out there now. We all know you have it now. So there's no excuses. No excuses, Brad. You mind if I call you Brad? Mr. Cooper? And
I have to say, after watching this film, I'm really rooting for Jennifer Lawrence to win Best Actress. I really feel like she deserves it after just such a beautiful performance.
It was a good performance by Jennifer Lawrence. Good's not the word. It was a great performance by Jennifer Lawrence.
It was a great performance.
There was some chemistry there between her and Bradley Cooper, too. I think, comedic timing and just stuff like that. You could just tell.
They were wonderful together.
Yeah, they were great together.
They had perfect chemistry. The casting for this movie was just outstanding.
Who cast it for this movie? Because you did a good job.
Good job.
Fantastic job. Just...
Even down to Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker doing... I haven't seen him since the... second Rush Hour. I think there's a third Rush Hour. I haven't seen him in years.
I didn't know Chris Tucker got fat.
I didn't even think he was fat. But I mean...
He was bigger. Well, Chris Tucker, you were funny.
David O. Russell does a fantastic job with the direction. The writing is spot on.
The plot and everything overall was great, I think, because you really get attached to the characters, actually.
You do. You get emotionally attached.
You're just really rooting for Pat. And you're just hoping everything works out fine for him. I don't want to give out any spoilers or anything, but you're just hoping. It's man. And you're rooting for Jennifer Lawrence too, Tiffany. You're rooting for her too, just hoping, man, I just wish these two people could be happy. And that's just what you want. And that's a good movie, I think, when you're invested into the characters. And that's what happened with Silver Linings Playbook. So bravo.
Give it 2 thumbs up.
It needs to be watched by you because it was one of the best of 2012. I couldn't recommend this movie highly enough for everybody out there.
If I'm rating it out of 5 stars, I'd definitely give it 4.5 because it's definitely my 3rd favorite movie of the year.
Star rating for me, I'll go ahead and give it a 4. I only have one minor complaint. The ending was a little bit typical, but I mean, the movie was great, so it worked. So it's just a minor complaint, but I'll go ahead and give it 4 stars. Great acting, great story, great writing, great directing, great everything.
It's a solid rom-com. I can't wait to watch it again.
So the overall consensus from the Cinemen, I think would be great movie. You need to watch it. Need to watch it.
We both highly suggest it.
Highly suggested.
You're not going to be disappointed.
You're not going to be disappointed. Listen to us.
This movie doesn't disappoint.
I laughed multiple times.
I did too.
Did I expect, before I watched this movie, did I expect to laugh so much? No, I didn't. But what did I do? I go in there, had a jolly good old time. Bradley Cooper, absolutely hilarious in the movie. Jennifer Lawrence, hilarious as well. I didn't expect to laugh so much, but I did.
There were times where I felt like I could cry, and then there were times where I was just laughing.
Are we at a theme park? Because it felt like I was watching a roller coaster of emotions.
It was definitely it was up and down for me.
Up and down. Roller coaster of emotions. Silver Linings Playbook. Bradley Cooper, Jennifer Lawrence, David O. Russell.
Jacki Weaver, Robert DeNiro, Chris Tucker.
Just go watch it. Whatever you got to do, go watch the movie.
Go watch the movie.
Because it's something
If
you
you
will
have
not
to
regret.
wait till it comes out, get it. As soon as it comes out, you rent it.
As soon as it
Redbox it, Netflix it, buy it.
As soon as it drops,
I'm gonna buy it as soon as it comes
I'm
out.
gonna buy it that day. I'm gonna watch it again. Silver Linings Playbook, one of the best of last year. One of the best romantic comedies, probably in the category. One of the top. I would go as far to say one of the top ever, maybe.
It's up. It's top 10 for me.
Yeah.
Considering I haven't seen that many romantic comedies, it's up there.
I mean, it's better than an Adam Sandler romantic comedy.
We're not bringing up Adam Sandler. We're talking about good stuff here. Did you like the movie? Leave a comment in the comment section below.
And if you didn't like the movie, leave a comment too, because we might send you to one of those state institutions that Bradley Cooper's character in the movie had to go to, because you deserve to be locked up for 8 months. On a lighter note, I'm Corey Blair.
I'm Justin Ralph.
We're the Cinemen. We just reviewed Silver Linings Playbook. Go watch it, because this video's over.